when they tell me that, I say I never expect that. It happened to many people, but I never expect that he may come now for we do. Because first person we ever lose to violence, first person.
The shooting death of 33-year-old Carl Galvez, a resident of Kings Park, Belize City, may have come as a shock to his family. But from all accounts, it was a calculated attack by someone who had been following him. One eyewitness told Love News off camera that Galvez was walking his bicycle as he accompanied his girlfriend from Crawl Road towards Curacao Street. But as they got on the pedestrian bridge that spans North Creek and connects the two streets, a man who was following him on bicycle at walking pace got off the bicycle and shot Galvez at close range in the back. Another man, Joe Raymond, who lives in the area, told us what he heard.
I was right in my house because I'm watching the fight with Bernard Hopkins.
Yes.
And my man, and I hear one shot, bam! And I sit down and I say I'm going to wait to hear if I hear any vehicle take off or anything, but we never hear nothing, like scramble to get away. Okay. And afterwards, I hear like a couple people running through the alley. And when I come out, we saw the guy lying right down on the bridge and the bicycle down on the street out the side. Seems like he was going up the bridge. Yes. Because his bicycle fell down the side and he was lying on the bridge. So that means the person got him going up the bridge.
The day when Galvez was killed, he had been visiting with relatives, according to his aunt, Cancita Beeks, almost as if he had had a foreboding.
That day when they killed Carl come to my house, the day, because he think that my daughter's birthday. But that the next day that my daughter's birthday. So he meet my daughter, they can't have the lane. And he tell my daughter, he said, Bluefoot, he said, I think today that your birthday. It's very tell her no, he said that tomorrow, you know. And then he turned back, he give she $1 and he turned back and he gone. He never did come see me. But he gone and he look for his brother, he there with my next nephew there. All the whole day, that like he just me to visit the family there, the whole day. So me that only one never get to say on that day.
While someone obviously wanted her nephew dead, Big said that the family is trying to decipher why, because Galvez was not a street man.
He write all about him one. If you had problem with somebody, you know me I write about you one. You may have to hide, you know, you may have to hide.
And hide was what the gunman did not do, by our eyewitness account. After shooting Galvez, the unmasked gunman then casually got back on his bicycle and rode on North Creek Road towards Fairweather Street. The area where he chose to carry out his deed is one that the residents have concerns over because the lack of adequate lighting at night, coupled with overgrown bushes on the edge of the canal, makes for an ideal location for street crime such as Saturday nights.
That's why nobody see nothing, you know, because this area is very dark in the night. Unless the little vehicle or if this light is working. You see the way how the houses they situate and the lot of dirt and the people keep the bush to, you know, block off the view of the house and the water when it rains. But you see the mango keep the water from, you know, so that's why you flood in the yard, so they don't usually cut it down. Because you see that side there, due to where they cut down now the water go all the way up into their yard, you know. But most of the people they keep it like as a barrier to keep out the water.
Carl Galvez will be laid to rest in his home village, St. Paul's Bank, on Wednesday. Marian Ali for Love News.